Assalamu alaikum. This is Umar Osman from Muslim Strategic Initiative, MuslimSI.com. I'm here to tell you about a new project that we've got, which is what makes a good masjid in the US. Basically, we're here at the Irving Masjid right now. Sheikh Abdul Nasser just finished his weekly Sierra class here that was attended by about almost 75 people. And one of the interesting things was after prayer, one of the administration members stood up and he asked the people who's new here to the community. They do this every week to see who's just moved in. And about 10 hands went up. The interesting thing was that about 3 or 4 people, the reason that they moved here, they said, we only moved here for the community. It wasn't for school, it wasn't for work, it was because they liked the community. So what is it specifically that makes a community so good or a masjid so nice that people will pack up and move to live there? Specifically at this masjid, I can highlight 3 important things that we've seen. One is that they have an amazing interfaith initiative here. They reach out and they're very well networked in the community. The second thing is that they have an amazing new Muslim program. It's one of the few masjids that I've seen that has regular, ongoing classes and support for new Muslims. And the third is that they recently hired a youth director, something that many masjids in the US want, but very few have. And so as we kind of see certain characteristics, certain things that other masjids can model that are good practices that they can copy, that's what we want to document. We want to travel to as many masjids as we can and document the good things that are happening in our communities so that other masjids can model it. Sheikh Abdul Nasser's been around the country and he can tell some of his experiences.
Yeah, I've traveled around the country extensively, been to, dozens of communities, if not hundreds. And I've seen the good and the bad. There's good things and bad things everywhere. And while there's a lot of talk, a lot of times about what's wrong, with communities, what's wrong with masajid, there's also a lot that's going on that's very good. So I think as a community, to develop a vision and a strategy on how to develop good communities, if we take the success stories and start highlighting them, there's a lot that we can learn from.
One of the things that we get on our website is a lot of requests for, you're telling us a lot about how things should be done. Can you show us someone that's doing it? And so that's what this project is for. Everyone's got a story about how they've felt bad at a masjid, or how they've been run out of a masjid, or how they didn't like a masjid. We want to find the stories of people that love the masjid that they're going to and the good work that they're doing. So we've started this GoFundMe project. We're trying to raise, I think, $5,500, and that is to cover essentially the travel cost to go out to as many locations as we can. It's an all-or-nothing campaign, so we really need your help. Please donate. Even a small amount is appreciated. Large amounts are appreciated. The time and effort for it is being donated. Even the video production work is being donated. You're just helping us to get around and find these stories and to retell them to you, inshallah. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.